Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my new subscribers. You're very welcome here. A reminder is to, like, subscribe, and press the little bell at the bottom of the page there so that you get notifications of when I upload a new video. Sorry I've been MIA a little bit. Think I've been having like a spiritual flu type thing. When the moon went into Venus / really Scorpio and all of those things were combined, it was like the best energy ever. Sadly, I only got to feel that for like one day. I was so upset. It was like, yay, I feel so much love. And then afterwards it was like, boo, I feel the full moon in Aries coming. This is not fair. I'm like, why? Why? I was like, I felt such a warm presence when the moon was in Scorpio. I was like, oh, Venus, yay. And now I'm like, oh, Aries, why? And you would think because I'm ruled by Mars, it would be easier. Nope. My moon on my birth chart is in Aries. Yeah, it's not comfortable. Not comfortable. So this past week, I've been getting my life together, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. I've literally been doing research on the archangels to invoke hope and inspiration and guidance so that I don't feel like shit, basically, the whole entire season. Sorry for my French, but, I have been feeling like poop lately. And that's because of my Aries moon, which is fun. So much fun. Not. So yeah, I'm sorry I've been MIA. But here I am, guys. I'm back. Feeling better. Not 100% better, but a lot better. Like, way better. Like, oh my God. I got a Reiki healing. It was so great. But just like all energies, this energy too will pass. And everything will be alright. And I'm sure you guys are feeling it too. I mean, as a collective, I'm just feeling there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain, a lot of anger, people saying things they don't mean. Which brings me into next week's reading, or rather the reading for next week, which is right coming up. This week is almost no different. A week coming up has a lot of things happening astrologically. But the main thing I want to talk about is Chiron. Chiron is a wounded healer. And in order to heal our wounds, we have to know our wounds, and we have to see them and experience them. The only way over an emotion is through it. The only way over a pain is through it. So everyone has most likely been feeling it, like feeling the pain, feeling loss, feeling distress, feeling anxiety, feeling just a lot of like low vibrational energy, myself included. Like, I try to vibe high all the time, but it's hard when you're a clear empath and you can sense everyone's pain and frustration. And I'm that clear empath that I'm like, I can't focus on what I'm doing unless everyone around me is in a positive space. Because if it's not in a positive space, then I literally will just cling to you to fix it. Which is a little heavy when you're a teacher, I have some students that need a little bit more loving than others, But so far, so good. I'm blessed in that respect. But yeah, it's been heavy energy, and I only expect it to get a little bit heavier before it clears up. And so, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week coming up, it's going to be tough. Chiron in Aries, like I was saying, Chiron, right? The wounded here is actually in Aries, and Aries is just fiery, just a fire starter, just in your face, like go get 'em, like 100%, 110%, right? And with that energy in the wounded healer, it means that we are going to expose all of that pain, and this week we're going to do that. So Monday, you have to really watch out for being petty. That's what the energy is mostly about for Monday, is that you're most likely going to come out of your face and say something that you really don't mean. So please be mindful of that, and also be mindful that people are feeling the same energy. So you need to, you know, be like water and let it just pass through you. Like, you just have to brush it off and take it away. Tuesday, the pain is still there, but you can get some things done. It kind of motivates you to be like, oh, well, this really sucks. You know, I saw what sucks on Monday. Let me do something about it on Tuesday. So that's our Tuesday energy. Wednesday is, you know, I already got some things done. I feel bad. I see some people also hurting around me, and I haven't done anything for them. So Wednesday is a good day to be charitable, because not only do you feel better, not only do the other people feel better, but you also feel better, because now you're helping someone else. And also, it's going to literally balance a karmic scale in that respect. And Thursday, once again, is another day to take action, and take action for yourself, and be mindful. Please, please, please be mindful and cautious about the words that you say this entire week and your actions. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Like, this energy, guys, is not something that I felt in a very long time, if ever. It is literally making my human body sick. It literally, I feel sore. I can barely speak, like, properly. And there's some, I don't know, like, we're coming into the Virgo season, and, you know, Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and something's getting lost in translation, and technology is getting wonky again, just like in the Mercury retrograde. So it's reminiscent, this energy is reminiscent of the Mercury retrograde, but on top of that, it's just every single insecurity that you have and every pain is being brought into the forefront, but for a reason, with a purpose. Because once we get through this terrible energy, once we get through this painful energy, we can take those lessons and truly, truly, truly find some peace. And that's what Friday and the weekend is all about. So Monday through Thursday are just hard. It's going to be hard for us. And mind you, take it as it resonates. Maybe you are that lucky person, that lucky sign, and you know, you just have an amazing chart. I've met someone before, a client of mine that's from Hawaii. He has the most wonderful chart. He might most likely will not feel this energy, right? Hey, if you're watching, what's up? But, you know, we're human. So we may just feel this energy. It's a little bit hectic, but at the end of this week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's supposed to be wonderful again. It's going to be great. And we're going to be able to take action, be positive, be peaceful, be aligned. And some of us, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we might even find our soulmates or twin flames. It's about that time. It's about high time, guys. And if you have not been manifesting, then this weekend is about time for us to find, you know, to finally manifest. And talking about manifesting, I want to thank you for watching, and I also want to thank you know, my patrons, the ones that went for private readings, I really appreciate you and I love you. And it's been such a trip, such an honor, such a journey. But I also want a disclaimer, like, that I do reserve the right to deny a reading if your energy is going to bog me down a little bit. I mean, I keep my prices low for this sheer fact that, one, hi, this is all internet, right? This is all on the web. It allows me to have clients from Hawaii, Australia, India. Allows me to literally touch lives and energies all around the globe, and it's so humbling and wonderful and positive. But I just want you to know that if I can't do your energy, I'm sorry. Like, I will always refer you to someone else, but if I can't, because I know that it will drain me, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. We all have our limitations. I'm only human. Well, a spirit within a human. But my human, like I said, has been experiencing this energy like, woo-wee, woo-wee, woo. And I have a feeling a lot of you have been feeling it too. Whew. Also, I got a new tripod. I'm so excited. It's so much better than my old one. Oh, and those want to just come out. Okay, so let's start the reading. Yeah, feeling it. Just feeling it. Just feeling it. All right, any last messages? Oh, you see this? Do you see this? This is what's been happening with Mercury. I don't really understand it, to be honest. Those two came together and I feel it. All right. I don't know what's up with Mercury. I don't. It's almost as if Virgo doesn't want to leave. And being honest, I don't want Virgo to leave. Like, it's a great season. It's shout out to all my Virgos out there because it's been a wonderful journey. And right now, that Virgo energy is like kicking and screaming like, no, I don't want to go. And trust me, we don't want you to go. But Libra's time is coming, so sadly, we must depart. Alright, so let me just tune into this. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles first up here for the start of our week, which means that essentially we're going to need to work together with everyone. We're going to have projects that we're going to start. But we have to be extremely careful because, like I said, this energy isn't so grand. It's really tough. So it's almost like you're going to have to work with people even though you don't want to work with people. Like, you are literally sidestepping everyone and just like ordering, or someone's ordering you to do something, or you're ordering other people to do something so that you don't have to deal with them. Be careful in that energy. But the one that I really want to just say, literally, is Tuesday, which is the death card. So we're finding that a lot of change is happening and we have to delve deep, and maybe it actually does involve a lot of people. So I think that Monday you perhaps are at work and you say something that you don't exactly mean, and then Tuesday you just regret it. But through that regret is a rebirth. Like, you discover parts of yourself that you didn't know before, like that nasty part of yourself that you're like, oh snap, I thought that I was over that like years ago. Nope, not over it. That's the type of energy that we're going to have Monday and Tuesday, which is going to force you to go within yourself on Wednesday with the Page of Swords. So you're going to study, you're going to analyze, you're going to look in deep and possibly become somewhat of a hermit. And being honest, being a hermit this week isn't a bad idea, because this energy is just a little bit too wild. It's a little too fiery for most of us. Even my water signs out there, I'm sure you guys are feeling it too. Like we're not fire signs. We are the balance. Like, we are the opposite. We actually stop the fires from happening. We quench the thirst. But we see all of these things happening, but we're also just naturally intuitive, and we see and feel everything. So even we have to go within ourselves so that we can make sure that we're okay. So be mindful, and on Wednesday, do something that is literally all about you. Just do something for yourself. But just make sure it doesn't hurt anyone. And then once you do that, you'll come out victorious with the Queen of Swords. Which, mind you, you're going to be the Queen of Swords. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, that's this energy for the day. Is that you're going to be quick of wit, quick of tongue. You're going to be responsive. Like I said, miscommunications can happen. But also what can happen is that you throw off that mask and you're now truly who you are, and you embrace who you are because you put in that work the day previously. And now you're royalty. You realize you're the queen and you're the king out there. But be mindful that there are some devilish energies out there. Now, the devil is in reverse, right? So we did our purging, we did our releasing, we did all of those things, but still, for Friday, be careful of that trickery. Like, this entire week, I'm just saying in general, be careful of that trickery, of that foolery, of that nonsense, of people trying to trick you. Like, be extremely cautious this week. I cannot stress it enough, guys. Like, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Like, I know some people are receiving their blessings, but be careful that it's not an illusion too. You know? Look for the truth. And this is somewhat of a good day, couple of days to do it in.